Hello, welcome. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Adam, welcome. I see you've had a good conversation with Marvin already. How are ya? Are we all excited for today's stream? To be delving into the movies and making some grade A quality disaster pieces. It's gonna be like nothing you've ever seen before. And that could be a good thing, but it's not. It's not a good thing. Claire, welcome. How are you? Welcome to the stream. It's been a while since we've played the movies. I think it's literally been like 2 months. Because obviously it's a monthly rotation, and we had Christmas, and we had me being away, which didn't affect this specifically, but it's definitely been a while. Feels like the balance between the mic and the music is a tad off. How so? Is the music too loud or something, or? Sent Discord a pics of the shots tonight. Oh, the shots I bought? Oh, nice. Nice. I'll have a look. Have a look after the stream. That'll be, yeah, looking forward to that stream. Music is too loud. Mic seems a bit low. Music is a tad high. I haven't changed anything. Nothing's changed at all. They're a tiny bit too quiet. I literally haven't changed anything. I'm just trying to think. Oh, is it using the wrong mic or something again? No. It's definitely using the right mic. Is that... I don't think that's changed anything. I literally... Is that any different? Like, I literally, I haven't moved or changed anything. That's like the best I can do there. You think that's better? Has that changed it? I mean, I will be sitting a little closer. I'll be like here. So this is about what it's gonna be. And this is roughly the level that I'll be speaking at. Unless I get a little bit excited, in which case it might be a bit louder. But yeah, I haven't changed anything since last time. And I don't particularly want to go fiddling too much, because then next time it will be off in a different way. Because I could theoretically like I'll drop the music volume a bit. Was it that song, or is it, because like, is this the same as the last one? Because I don't know if maybe that song was a bit too loud. It shouldn't be, but it could just be that track is a little higher than others. It could be. I don't think I've had a problem with it before. I can't even remember what the track was now. But how does this one sound? Because if this one sounds good, then I might just make a note to tweak that track. I mean, you'll have to wait till the main line comes in so you can tell. Like now. How is that? Because like if anything, the waveform says that this is actually louder than the last one. This track definitely seems lower than the previous one. That's really strange. What was the previous one? Attention. Alright, well... Can somebody make a note in the recommendations to adjust the volume of Attention, so that we can fix that? I don't know. I really don't know why that would be why that's suddenly a thing. Because I do remember that actually being too loud initially, but then we did already adjust it. I'll just change to another track. See how that goes. Well, there was this part in the song that was was as high, but the main part is good, not overpowering you as much. Weird. I might just turn this down just a fraction anyway then. So I've just adjusted that a smidge, and hopefully that will fix everything. It's just weird that we've been doing this for so long, and that's I mean, it's been at least like a week or so since I adjusted things a little bit again, I suppose, but we haven't had a problem since then, so it's just weird that suddenly this time it's decided to be a bit weird. But anyway, we have a game. We have a game that we're going to play, so let's boot it up. Some of those sounds. That's better. Okay, well, hopefully it's not going to be an issue going forward where it's going to be too quiet now. And let's game to make sure everything's looking properly. I mean, I usually have to up the volume a fair amount for streams, but the track definitely seemed as loud as you during the intro. That is very bizarre. We will definitely have to, I think, adjust the oh my goodness, why did that move to there? That makes no sense. I didn't tell it to do that. Is that about right? Maybe not. There. I did test this a bit before, but it just looked a little bit off. Okay. Solid start so far. Solid start. But we're gonna get into it, and we're gonna see how things are going. It's been like I said, it's been probably 2 months since we've visited the studio. So last I remember, everyone was just infuriatingly not doing what they were told. So we'll see how that goes. Anyone in chat want to bet some channel points on a prediction? Yeah, it depends what prediction you can come up with for this. Am I going to go bankrupt? There's one. Yeah, that's better than overpowering your voice. Okay, well, we'll leave this as the levels for now, and we'll just see how they go in the future. Also, you know, when I do clips and stuff afterwards, I get a bit better of an idea of how things are. I don't remember it being, you know, too loud or anything during the clips, but might be unique situations. We'll see. If it's sounding good now, we'll leave it like that. I'm thinking, will Isaac win any awards tonight? Yes or no? That feels like a weighted question. It's gotta be a no. It's definitely gonna be a no. Who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky. Alright, so September, was that the last time we played? Is that IRL? Do we literally miss October, November, December, and I was gonna say January, but this is January. Did we miss that? October, November, December. Did we miss all of them? I knew that we missed December. October was Spooktober. Right, I know, that's right, because we did Dead Space 3, didn't we? That's why we missed out on the movies for like several months, because we were playing Dead Space 3, and we could have been playing this instead. Thank you, Adam, for remembering Dead Space 3. We could have been playing this game instead of just stuffing about in Dead Space 3 and just wasting our lives. We're only 3 hours and 46 minutes into this game, 3 hours and 46 minutes that are more delightful than the like 12 hours that we decided to play through Dead Space 3 on. Poor decisions? Yeah, I mean, it seemed like a good idea at the time, and it started off feeling like it was a good idea. And then after we got about halfway through, I was very much doubting it because the game was not as fun as I had hoped. Mainly, it started off okay, but afterwards it was not as okay. And then I was like, well, we're like 3/4 of the way through, so I kind of just want to finish the game. And then we just kept going, and we had to play the game. It was a bit like how when I was in high school, they did church music. Music was louder, so you couldn't hear the bad singing as much. Wait! Are you saying that my voice is bad? And that's why we had the music louder? Yeah, that tracks. And we could have been making movies. We could have been making movies, but we played Dead Space 3 instead. You live and you learn. We should have just like made horror movies in the movies or something. That should have been our thing. No, I wanted to do a co-stream. Well, actually, I didn't necessarily want to do a co-stream, but I wanted to do specifically a horror stream, or like a horror-based genre game. And Lee had just happened to suggest that, and I was like, you know what? I've heard good things about Dead Space, and I've never really gotten into it, so I wanted to try it. Well, we've learnt now, haven't we? What happened in November? I think November we were just finishing October. I think we did a bunch of streams in October, and then we were still going through November trying to finish off that horrible game. I think that's what happened in November. I don't think there was anything else specific. I think we were just finishing off Dead Space. Decisions. Bad decisions. Not that you have that problem, Isaac. Your voice is very lovely. I need an or button. Oh, thank you. Thank you for lying to me. It's very kind of you. Very kind. It was a horror, alright? Horrible game design? Yeah. I mean, I have been tempted to like have a slot where we exclusively play terrible games just for lols. But the main problem with that is, number one, obviously they're terrible games, but two, and more of the reason why, is that there's not going to be any audience on Twitch watching for those terrible games because they're terrible games. So we wouldn't get any new people in. But playing like some of those terrible games that reviewed really badly can actually be entertaining just because of how bad they are. Oh yeah, that tracks. Yeah, I mean, I have a feeling we may have even still been doing Dead Space in December. I don't remember when we actually finished it, because I know it was supposed to be between like 10 and 15 hours or something, right? Which means, well, I suppose that means it means between 5 and like 7, or well, yeah, between 5 and 7 streams. So that, well, I guess that would be 2 months potentially. I don't know. I just remember seeing red. That's all I remember. I just remember Dead Space and never wanting to do it again. Anyway, we do have a game here, so maybe we should play it. We're going to remember where we're even at. We're going to have a quick look around and get back up to scratch, back up to speed. Because I don't have any idea what we were doing. There are 7 Dead Space streams. Sorry, 7 streams of Dead Space 3 on YouTube. Okay. So, yeah, basically 2 months. Or almost 2 months, anyway. Okay. Let's pause it for a sec so we can have a look around. So we've got a fair bit of stuff. We've got the bar, of course. Man, why is he stuttering so hard? Are you guys getting that on your end, or is it just me? Oh, I think it... Oh. It's kind of stuttering a bit. Weird. Oh, look, you're the 7th studio, probably, of 7 studios. Yeah. Yeah, it is. We've got no awards. And these guys have... They all have so much capital. That's where... That's like, actually, genuinely, that's where we're falling behind so much. They've all got so much capital, and we just don't have any. So... We've just written There's Baby. That was the last one we made. we're apparently... We're shooting? Oh, we're shooting Baby all grown up in space. Is this like a little... Is this a little nugget that we left for ourselves? A little treat from the last stream? Did we end up actually making it? And now we're just waiting for it to be shot? That could be fun. And then we're just writing some just random scrub tier ones. Okay, well, let's just let things go, and I'll see if I can remember how the hell we play this game. Well, they actually make good movies, so they make loads of money. Action. Are you saying my movies aren't good? Are you saying my masterpiece, such as There's Baby and There's Baby Again in Space, are not masterpieces? Yeah, that probably tracks too. These guys are clapping for me, but it's probably fair enough. I genuinely don't even remember what we're supposed to do. Am I supposed to do something with that? Is that just sit and release? I made some decent money. We just lost some capital. Cool. I really don't remember what we're supposed to do. Have you won any awards? The crappiest studio? Is that an award we can get? Do we have anything else we can build? Rehab. Already got one, it's fine. So we've got... Oh, we don't have an urban office. Let's get one of those. We just want to have, like, as much of everything as we can. Oh my goodness. Does anyone remember... Ah, there we go. Oh my goodness. It's like a bit... It's a bit janky. There we go. Put in a path for that one. Oh, it's telling me something's done. Where's the actual... Where's the path? Is it in here? There we go. Beautiful. Okay. We lost some lot prestige. I don't know why, but we did. Action! Where is this thing? There. Okay, this is the one I think we just want to sell. And then we just get our script monkeys to write some more. What do we want? Comedy. We've got a good one on the shoot already, so it's fine. You should find people that aren't doing anything. Get that guy with the ZZs, the sleeps to practice. Okay. We know how this works. Singular romance. Practice romance by yourself. Because it's... Oh, what is this now? What are you doing? We're not having this again, please. Please.
It isn't a sex thing.
It isn't. It's not. Also, see if you have any potential people wanting jobs, and make sure your script monkeys are churning out scripts. Yes. Okay. Is this guy? He's a photographer. He doesn't want a job, does he? I mean, I think we could literally give him a job, but we're not going to. I don't know. Where are the spots that I need to go to check for people waiting for jobs? Is it? I think it might be. Yeah, I think it's here. And here. I think those are the only two places, and it doesn't seem like there is anyone, so I think we're good. That man is wearing a chicken outfit. What did we leave for ourselves to find at the end of last stream, whatever that was? I'm really looking forward to whatever this movie's got to offer. Because let's be real, it is going to be an absolute masterpiece. This thing's making an okay amount of money. There's baby. I love Prestige. We should get some more grass. Can we get some more grass? Some grass. Laura? Oh, here we go. This one? There was like a gap here. That won't. Oh, will that cover the? No, it won't cover the paths, will it? No. I don't really need to do that. Cool. Everyone's sort of fine. Let's just let this guy. What's he doing now? Horror. Okay, sure. You can practice for Dead Space 3. Should we do a Dead Space 3?
Ah, yes. I hope you can help. The gate guards have reported seeing strangers on the road for the past several nights.
Really? Okay, well, I'll make sure we keep an eye out then. Script office, cast office, maintenance, and lab. Okay, script office. So that's this. Okay, so there's no one there. Script office, cast office, which I think is this one. No, that's staff office. Oh, well, that might be the same. I don't know. Lab. I haven't checked lab. Is this lab? That's lab. There's no one there. No, it doesn't seem like anyone wants to come and work at our subpar studio. This is so strange. How has this happened?
Action.
How could anyone have predicted that this could happen? We have so many things, though. Like, we've built all of the things within our menu. How is this not the best place for people to come and work? Like, what? I don't understand. That's what I think. Okay, we've already got all of those. Yeah, we've got everything. I wonder if we could get better trailers. Do they deserve better trailers? No. Can we get better trailers, though? That's set, so I need to look in here. No, it's rickety and cheap. Eh, it's fine. Until they make a good movie, they can just leave it. It's fine. I mean, we have a chicken. We do have a chicken. We do have a chicken. This is true. Cool. You go and practice horror. Script monkeys. What do we need? More comedy. We just need the big old laughs. What's this? Is that? I need to archive it. It stopped making money. Okay. Alright. We're just waiting for this one. This is going to be the moneymaker. I seem to vaguely remember that we spent like all of our money getting the last film up and running. And I have a feeling the same thing has happened with this one. So it's going to be very interesting to see how this all pans out. This could make or break our studio. Is this guy waiting for something? Do you want to like... He doesn't want... These are the... Those are the only two people, but they don't want photos taken of them.
Action.
Why doesn't he want a photo taken? Has nothing to do, but you don't want a photo taken. Fine. Go and experience the comedy. Ignore him, he's basically useless. He's just a paparazzi. Oh, really?
Whoa.
Wish I could just throw him away. So we've got people in the research lab, right? So mainstream packs. I don't really know what's best to be researching here. Maybe movie making? Yeah, I mean, we're getting close to finishing this movie. It's gonna be a good one. You guys are gonna be blown away by the quality of this movie. It's gonna be great. I mean, there's a war going on and he's lurking in a movie studio. The worst one in the industry. There's literally a war going on. And this guy can't even... He's just like sitting around in a subpar movie studio.
May I have your attention, please? A new pack is available for research in the lab.
You can go... Oh, action. Yeah, get some action experience. Why is my studio capital going down so much? Is that literally just money? And that we're spending it on this new movie? Alright, I think the film's ready. Oh, this is... Okay, this is... No, that's the script.
Action!
That's fine. For a second I thought it was the big one that we've been waiting on.
Cut! It's a wrap!
Did he not land in the script hole? Did he just like walk through the wall? Alright. What did she just say? I don't know, I wasn't listening. I try not to listen to my my people. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Are we ready? Alright, everybody get ready. Here it comes. This is the masterpiece. Hey, that's like novelty, technology. That's the best movie we've ever had. That's all right. People are leveling up a bit. Average, average, average. Average and good. Superb and cutting edge. Like, that's pretty good. I hope everyone's ready. This is going to be the best movie we've ever made. Here we go. Strap in, everyone. Here it is. Baby all grown up in space. Lionhead Movies presents a Log Studios production. Everything's turning up in your house. Oh, it's going to be great. Here we go. This is it. Come on. Here she is. She's coming in. Who is that?
Beyond fear.
It's pretty loud, actually. I don't know if it's really loud for you guys, but it's pretty loud. What's going on? I love that it's like, it's kind of like Indiana Jones music as well. It's just dressed as Indiana Jones. Oh, she's got the scanner out. Oh, this guy's here. She's gonna stab him. She stabbed him. He's dead. And there's a chicken. The chicken's like, what? What have you done? You've done well, my apprentice. Wow, what a turn that took. Now the chicken's dead? And now the baby's back. In space. Layers upon layers upon layers. Layers upon layers. Thank you so much. That had some real twists and turns. Indiana Jones in space. This pleases the chicken, so we killed him. I'm so confused. It was actually kind of cohesive for a hot minute, and then the chicken shows up and is like, "Yes, I am well pleased with this." I'm like, "Ha ha ha ha! No, I am going to kill you!" And then the baby was there, just as the plot twist at the end. The baby returns. Sounded really good. That was our best movie yet. That was a quality movie. Are we gonna make any money off it though? Probably not. Production cost 107 grand. I mean, some reasonable performance here, though nothing special. Well, I mean, that's better than other reviews we've had. Only one, like, bad review. I'll take it. Alright, well, that means we need to get on to making a new movie. How do we actually make a movie again? To make our own script. There's a way to make our own script. So, I'll just pause it for now, just because I gotta remember how to do it. Post-production. Custom script writing office. Do I have to play to do it? Yeah, here we go. Alright, here we go. Number 10 right from the start. Good job. Only one negative review. Progress. Hey, that's pretty good. Alright, are we wanting to start a whole new movie series, or do we continue the baby series? There was that thrilling plot twist at the end where the baby actually came back. The baby returned after we murdered the chicken who sent us to murder the dude in the dress. So we like betrayed. We are basically a Sith. Although we were dressed as Indiana Jones in space, we were basically a Sith Lord, or a Sith Apprentice anyway. Check the kinds of movies that are trending. True. That's a good idea, actually. Hit all the right dramatic points. Yeah, I think we nailed it. Is there a way to check from in here, or do I have to go all the way out? Exit and confirm. How do I check the trends? Is it just in the script writing office? I think you need to hover at the script writing office. Okay. Here. So, I think we do this. Yeah, so it's comedy. Yeah, it's been comedy for a while, so I think if we do an actual comedy this time. Alright, let's write a comedy. Because the last ones weren't comedies. I'm pretty sure that last one was like an action or something. Werewolf. Oh, that's already funny. Oh, it started as a comedy. Do we want to start? Oh, it's not a sex thing? Yeah, okay. That's a good shout. This will be the hot new comedic drama. I think these are probably fine. Yeah. Do we want them in different clothes, or... Well, I guess it doesn't matter at this point, does it? I think we... Whistler? Wait, no. Can we switch the lead and the supporting around? No? There we go. As Clarence Doombringer. Who else do we need? What other famous characters from the ICU do we need? Set their costumes here. Oh, we can set them here, can we? How do we do that? I don't seem to be able to have much control in this. Oh, is it this? No, because that's the next part. They should stay in them until you change it. Right. Who else do we have? Struggling to remember anything right now. We've got... Let's have Martin. Martin. You drag the person to the clothes hanger. So we can give them their outfit now, and that way we don't have to change it all the time. Space hot pants. Yes. Hazmat Joe. Yes, of course. It's been a while since we've had Hazmat Joe. I don't really know who I'm wanting this to be. So I'm just going to look through here until we find something that we want. Oh, sexy. Yes. Yes. We could put Marvin in there. The woman should play Marvin, so the guy can play Hazmat. Yeah, okay, that's fair. Because I suppose if they're in a full outfit like that, it doesn't matter. So this is Marvin. And this will be... Is there a hazmat, though? What's the closest we can get to a hazmat suit? I mean, it's yellow. That's close, right? That's what I'd wear to a hazmat environment. Oh, you can give him like a fat suit. Could do that. Classic werewolf costume. I think there should be, but we might be a bit too early. Ah, okay, so there's not like a proper hazmat yet. Space Sultan. This could be like the origin stories for Hazmat Joe. He started off as a simple Native American. Maybe we shouldn't go there. Mad Doctor? He could start off as a Mad Doctor, and then he becomes Hazmat Joe. That makes sense, right? There's Santa Claus. Actually more here than I thought there was. Oh my goodness, yes. 20s underwear. Chicken suit. We're back to the chicken suit. I reckon he starts off as the doctor and then he becomes... Like, he just puts on a hazmat suit later. I think that makes sense, yeah? During the Cold War, hazmats should definitely be available. Okay, good. He will start off as the Mad Doctor. Nazrin, welcome. How are ya? Oh boy, we're back at it again with the movies. Yes. I'm actually super excited to be back in this. It's been like literally... We looked at the time for the autosave, and the autosave was in October. It has been like 3 months since we've played this game. Because we did the game that shall not be named in between. And we regret everything. So we're making a new movie here. So we want to try... How is the novelty value still 93% on the Wild West Saloon? What are you talking about? Urban Office, that's a new one. We haven't had that one before. So I think... Oh my goodness. War Bombed Street. Let's start with that. We've got to get off to a real... It's got to be like a cold open or a hot open? What's the real term for it? A cold open? Did you set Clarence? I'm pretty sure. Can you give him a crazy haircut? Oh, true. We can actually give them haircuts, can't we? Oh, is it too late now though? Can we go back? Oh, here we go. This was Clarence. We might be able to give him a crazy outfit actually. A crazy haircut, I mean. Well, that's... Oh, okay, no, we want... Haircut. Okay. Yeah, that's something. That's not bad. I think that's everything. So I think we want to either go with... I mean, he has looked like that before. That is a good look, just in general. I think maybe like the big hair though. That one. Towel it is then. Oh, it's a towel. That makes more sense. There we go. Towel. I think that's good. Perfect. It's perfect. It's not a sex thing, though. It's not a sex thing. Alright. We're going to do a big old cold open on the bombed street. It's going to be great. Suggested. What's the suggested? Is it just with this? No, I don't want your suggestions. We need violence. We need to start with pure violence. Massive beard as well. Oh right, you can set that separately. God damn it. We'll get to actually scripting the movie eventually. Facial hair, right? Because one of them came with the beard, entire like baked in. Excuse me. I thought it was like an all or nothing. Is there no like proper beard option? Is that it? Let's do. Oh, not that. There we go. That's a pretty strong one. Shame. Yeah, I really thought there'd be some more options there. There you go. That's what we're sticking with. Because he does have that in the Skyrim playthrough, so it's still canon. Okay, we're gonna write the movie now. Okay, we're starting off on the bomb street. We want violence. We want pure violence. We want. What's the biggest shooting dance? No, we don't want that. What's the biggest thing we can have here? We can have a heroic death straight away. Yes. 2 guns. This is perfect. How do I... Here we go, there we go. Look at Clarence go. And now we want to have some extras. So we should be able to get some extras, right? Yeah, here we go. Some extras dead on the floor. These are all the people Clarence has killed. And that's the person he's shot. So that'll probably have to be an extra as well. Otherwise, it wouldn't make sense because main character. Okay, good. We've started off strong. Eye icon, I think. Wait, what was that for? I asked a question earlier. I didn't wait for the answer. Okay, so he starts off here. And then we're going to stay in the bomb streets. We want a pursuit, I think. 2 riders. He's gonna steal the horse. Wait, what? Why is this guy still here and still dying? It's gotta be. Hopefully, could it be the same guy again? That'd be great. I don't think it is. Can we put them all as different extras in here? Will they still be in the first scene if I put them in here? Yes. Yes, they are. Okay, good. Give them chicken and gorilla costumes? Well, all the extras. Okay, so Clarence has got on the horse, and then who was the other one again? It was. I'm just trying to remember who everyone was playing. Is it him? No, it wasn't him. Nope. Get him out of there. Oh, it's this dude. Obviously, it was this dude. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. The eye icon shows the camera view. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's fine. We're good for now. Oh, we did the pursuit already. That's fine. It doesn't actually have to follow this. We can have more than one problem. So they're going to be in the pursuit, and then what do we want? We want something. I think we want some more violence. It's a very violent movie, so. kung fu. We could have kung fu. Fight shots, no. We'll have some soldiers in cover, watching it all unfold. This can be the last character who we haven't had introduced yet. She's going to be crouched up there. And then there's going to be... Is she the only one in the scene? So where's the eye? Okay, yeah, alright. So that's all we see there. And then
Okay, it might be a sex thing.
It's not. Violently comedic? It really is so far. There's so much comedy going on, you wouldn't even understand. And then there's going to be more violence. There's going to be some covering fire. Oh my goodness. There we go. She's going to suddenly be in like completely... Oh no, wait. She can be there. And this can be... Yeah, the bad dude. Yep, good. Good thing you've got so much ammo in that thing. There's gonna be more dead people. Beautiful. You and... Oh, you know what? Maybe instead of having that dead person there, we should put them as a soldier. We don't need extra dead people. Alright, so we've had a lot of comedy so far. It's been incredibly hilarious with all the problems. And now... Hey, that person just like runs across the road. Oh, they're covering fire, I suppose. Maybe that's where... Oh, there's another person there that dies? Okay, hold on. This is like a big scene. Okay, you are that person now. Wait. What happened? No, wait, what? You are that person. And you can be this person. And you can be this person. Okay, I think I figured it out. It didn't get the last person in there. There we go. Because Marvin's got to be the one running across the street. And then they've got to meet up. There we go. And now they've met up. They're going to meet up in the next scene. It's going to be a pursuit scene for some reason.
Stop it. Get some help.
No, I won't. I won't do that. And then they're going to be on the battlefield. That's going to be the next one. They're going to be traveling. No, they're going to be loving first. They've got to love first. The baby's going to come back. The baby's going to be back. The baby's going to make an appearance. They're going to kiss. Yes, the two main characters. Perfect. Okay. There's going to be people around. Just being like, what are you doing? This is a war zone. There's going to be a dude on a horse. There's going to be this guy back here. It's going to be quite the scene. Baby Stevis. The baby Stevis is born. And then there's going to be a challenge where suddenly okay, we do want more we do want more violence, seemingly, because the doctor's gonna come back. How's he gonna approach though? Snake vampire? Turn with weapon. He's gonna turn with a weapon. So this is going to be the other side of the battlefield, I suppose? I don't know why that guy's acting so weird. Why are there zombies all of a sudden? You know what? This is fine. I think this is completely fine. I think this is as intended. Nobody's going to be able to make heads or tails of this thing. And I think that's exactly as it's intended. This is going to be him. Can I choose the weapon that he holds? Sliders, cranes, and dollies. Wait, there's like all this other stuff you can do? That sounds complicated. Can I change the weapon that he holds? Does anyone know? Change props? Oh yeah, here we go. We can give him shotgun. Turn with weapon. What? I obviously did that wrong somehow. How do I give him the weapon? Blank. Huh? Apparently I just can't change what weapon he turns with, so it's gonna be an axe. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna work perfectly fine. And then there's gonna be a big violent shootout. Can we do a shootout? An armed ambush. There we go. That'll work. Yeah, look at that. You're on the wrong side, so you need to be on the other side. Oh, it's gotten loud, hasn't it? Okay, you are on this team. And you are here. Oh wait, you need to be... I mean, I guess it's a really matter. This is a hilarious comedy, by the way, just in case anyone was wondering. This is a hilarious comedy. And then, so far there hasn't been a conflict. This is the conflict. That's some stormtrooper skills right there. Look at him go. We're gonna suddenly be in the office. We're gonna enter carrying? Enter cold. Soldiers enter would make sense, I suppose. It's gotta be... So they've just been fighting. We haven't seen who's died, so we have to... This sets the scene. You know what? I think this is actually good. This sets the scene because Marvin's actually the one that dies, and then these two come in, and it turns out they were actually lovers the whole time, and that's the resolution. There's gonna be sudden romance. Is there romance in here? The soldiers exit. Wow. Payphone buy. Cigarette death, yes or no? Screen kiss? Awaken. Ooh. What type of awakening? Romantic proposition. Or maybe more. Ooh. You know what? Yes. Do they do anything other than just talking to each other? Oh, they do. Okay, good. Let's put a couple extras in the background. And then this is going to be the final scene, I think. Oh, actually, should we put these guys in the background? They weren't there a second ago. Maybe we shouldn't. How do I clear them? Is there a way I can clear actors? Or extras? There's some new lovers. Well, I can put someone just like walking. Let's just put people walking across the street in the background. How about that? They can be there. And maybe someone out here. But there's no one actually in this room. They are alone. Okay, I think we've got a movie. I think we have finished movie. It's not quite as long as the last one. Or actually, no, we're not quite finished. Hold on. We need one more scene. One more scene. I think you all know what it is. I think you all know what scene it is. Oh, loving is romance, obviously. There it is. That's the final scene. Why are you doing so many weird things? What? What's wrong with you? Perfect. It's perfect. It's gonna be the best film we've ever made. Alright, begin casting. 5 extras. Need 2 more. Directing. Well, you can be the... What's your... News comedy... Okay, you've actually got more experience. You can be the director. Do we not have... We literally have 5 extras, so why... Extra. What? Am I missing something here? Why is... It says we need... Extras 5. Needed 2 more. So what are you people doing? In casting. In casting. In casting. In casting. In casting. Well, I guess we're just gonna get some of these people in then. I don't understand why... Oh, because it says we need 7 all of a sudden. Do I have to make these guys into extras? Where do I do that? There should be a building where I can do that? Here we go, create extra. Where was it? I mean, no. No, fire. What? Come on. That was an accident. Will they not become... Oh, will they not become a thing now? Really? She has to be a director or an actor now? Because I accidentally dropped her in the actor instead of extra? That is so annoying. So now I've just lost someone. Permanently. That is so annoying. Cool, so she's just gonna waste time. Oh, it's so frustrating. Why are you getting so stucky? Okay, hold on. Let's just have a look. The scriptwriter's not doing anything. Okay, I need to pause this for a second. So I'm a bit lost at the moment. Okay, pause. What needs to happen? Ready to shoot. Ready for casting. Okay. This needs to be solved. What is going on? Oh, because I pressed that again. I need to make sure I put the right one. Yeah, that's... Sell that one. Shoot this one. Hire them as a scientist? Oh, that could be a good idea, actually. But at least they're doing something then. I don't know where they are now. Why are you so... Their image isn't great. Can we... I mean, it's not bad, but it's not great. So let's give them a makeover. See if that'll help them enough. You can go and be funny. Sure. If you walk into the wrong room, your career is set. Everyone knows that. Yeah, well, apparently so. The annoying thing is, we don't even need all these extras. And we're using different extras. Like, we're double using extras. But also, like, we have barely any camera staff anymore. Maybe we can make her camera staff. But also, she's not on this list. Like, I don't know. Did she just leave? Oh, here we go. We've got a new person that... Okay, that's fine. She's left. We didn't need her. You want to be a janitor? Great. Perfect. Exactly. We need another cameraman? Perfect. There we go. Cool. What's that? You want to be a janitor? Perfect. You're holding a camera. Why are you still so sad? Script complete, ready for casting. Oh, okay. That was quick. Where's the cell button? Alright, script monkeys, get back to work. Whoa! Holly's still there. Okay, is she still being a little baby? Yep, she's still being a little bitch. Has she had a makeover yet? She has. It's fine. Just go have a drink. I know she's about to be addicted, but I need her to stop sooking. We're not having this again. Look, I don't remember exactly everything that happened in the most recent stream of this, which was a long time ago. But I do distinctly remember that entire productions were getting held up for months at a time because people were just having a whinge. Luckily, though, they obviously don't need her on set yet. Marvin's role is not on screen yet, so we're all right at the moment. Actors are so dramatic. Well, I mean, that is, in quite the literal sense, that is quite true. They do need to be, but they are quite the drama queens. Let's just set this real quick. Alright, have we got anything new? No, not there. Oh, we've got a whole bunch of new sets. Okay. Our entire studio has just got 1,000 sets, and that's all we've got. Another set. I'll fill in the gaps later on. Shabby hotel room. Should work. Subway carriage. There, perfect. This is just going to use all of our money. For some reason we have 2 stages. Never figured out why that was. Okay, that's all that. So now we just need to path them. And then we'll have a path here as well. Cool. We're gonna have some new places to do things. Yeah. New sets. It's not a set thing. There's that. Alright, let's sell this script. Remember when we were just pumping out like 100 crappy scripts for like 20 bucks a piece. None of that anymore. We're going big or we're going home. Mostly, we're going home. But we're also sometimes going larger than you would expect. But still small. This guy's having a sook for some reason. He's getting drunk. And the whole damn production's waiting on him. Awesome. Thanks, Benedict Loser. Salary entourage. He wants an entourage? How do we, there's a way to, like, how do we give them more salary again? And how do we give them an entourage? How does that work? Adam, you should have an idea of how to do that. How do we give them an entourage? And where's the salary thing? You need people which you don't have? Oh, good. Do you need... Oh, hold on. Oh, is this the... This is the lady from before. Ah! Can we make you this person's entourage? Oh, we can make her a crew again. This guy's getting drunk. Can we make you... No, we can't make you his entourage. Sad. Then you drag a person to the actor director and they become an assistant. Yeah. Let's just make them crew. So how do we raise their salary though? They're all just getting drunk. Because he also doesn't like his salary. I know there's definitely a way to do it because we have done it before, but I just can't remember. Finance? Do we like drag him into here? Ah, here we go. This is what we want. Let's give them all a bit of a raise. That's probably too much, but that should make everyone happy enough to get back on set. Where do you need to be, sir? Here? They're just gonna sook again, aren't they? Drag an actor or director to finance. Yeah, cool, we got it. They're upset that they are working for the worst studio in movie history. How dare you? It's not the worst. Well, I mean, it is, but...
Newsflash, this just in. After
Oh, the end of
6.5
war's coming.
years of hardship and struggle, the Green Bay Hacks finally won a game, beating the
Just
Colorado
do the
Rockies
movie.
by a single point, with Green Bay
He's just
quarterback
standing
Joe
around.
Flacco scoring
Did I put him in the
winning
wrong
touchdown
spot?
with just seconds
They're
remaining
stressed about the
on
war?
clock.
Well,
In other
don't.
news, World War II
Don't be
is over
stressed
here.
about the war. Get over it. Hitler's gonna die soon. Everything's gonna be fine. He's gonna kill himself, alright? Don't you follow suit. Just get the movie done. He's not even... He's just standing there. Oh, we're literally having this same problem again. Pete, welcome. How are you? Welcome to the stream. We're back in this game having the same problems that we had last time, where they're all just standing around being morons. Let's do action this time. Or you could just run away. They're just not doing anything. Maybe they lost loved ones to the war. They're gonna lose the... Well, I'll tell you what, their loved ones are gonna lose them if they don't get to the bloody flippin'... It's because they didn't have both of them, maybe. Okay, good, they're starting now. If they don't just do their job. I'm getting real sick of it. He's like super stressed now. Yeah, it's because he doesn't have an entourage, but like I don't have anyone to give him as an entourage. There's no one here. Nobody wants to come and work for the worst studio in film history.
Action!
I can't imagine why, but it's apparently a thing. It's fine, we're making the greatest movie ever. He's stressed? Yeah, I know, but he needs to get the movie done so he can be less stressed. We will do the Learned Toad that Pete has requested, so we can just take a moment to relax from this this moment of stress for all of us, and be stressed in a different way. Are you ready? Is everyone ready for the Learned Toad? Here we go.
In England, in the 1800s, piss was considered a dirty word.
I mean, in some ways it kind of still is, because it's like, it's underpants is what they... Pants is underpants for them. So I guess it's not dirty, it's not like taboo anymore. But...
Jimi Hendrix, Janis Joplin, and Jim Morrison were all 27 years old when they died.
It's the 27 Club. I think there's been more added to that, hasn't it? Or are they... Because there was also, what's her name? Was she 27 or was she 28? The, man, I wish I could remember her name. Didn't want to go to rehab, and now she's dead. That lady. Can't remember her name. Anyway, last fact.
Poetry can live up to 1,500 years.
Wow. So many years of producing something that a lot of people hate. Wow. I don't know if that just like jibbed out for everyone there or not. Is it gonna show up? Can we have the...
It's a wrap.
Do we get the screen back or no? Code has spoken. May he never speak again. Thank you for the F in the chat. It's just not working for some reason, which is great. I might have to save it and reload, because it's literally just not doing anything. Oh, and now it's back. Cool, thanks. Thanks, game. Alright, we're in. We're back in. I wish I had have chosen... Wait. Oh, no. Oh, that's right. I was going to say, wait, is he the director? He's the director. I should have chosen someone else as the director. You just need to make threats. Well, that's what I've been doing to the directors and the actors, and it's not working. Thank you so much. The game will behave. The game might, but these bloody actors and directors are not. Who is this? Oh, it's the other director. They're just having a good old chin wag. I wonder if that helps. How do we get more people? There's got to be a way to actually get more people. How do I make you an entourage of this dude? Where is he? No, I don't think I can. Well, fix that. I couldn't apparently do anything after that. Did I just make him from a crew to an engineer? I don't know, I'm confused. He like changed outfit for some reason. I don't know if that's just because he specifically started the job and that changes his outfit. This dude. Can I replace the director with someone else? Yeah, the problem is that the issue that I have, the reason that he's so pissy is because he doesn't have an entourage, but it's literally not something I can fix. I literally don't have an option. I don't have a choice. Wait, why do you have an assistant? How did he get an assistant? He's not even doing anything. I make him the assistant to the other guy? I probably could. This other dude wouldn't like it very much, but... Extra... So annoying. Yeah, they're all just going to their trailers now because... Old mate... Carruthers... Okay, you've got to be ready now. You've got to be. Get back to work. We can't just have the director just walking over to the damn bar halfway through a shoot. Just going, nah, I'm done. Sorry. See you later. Clarence, you look fabulous. This thing made us a fair bank, though. 340, 350. That's not bad. It was a good film. Who are you? Extra. They're all just extras. Well, you can practice the battlefield. What do you need more of?
Action!
Wow, he's got a really low stress threshold. He actually needs a makeover though. Let's give him a makeover. Oh my goodness.
It's a wrap.
You look interesting. Yeah, they all want entourages, but like, I don't see a way. Is it based on like how well the studio's doing?
May I have
Like
your
if
attention, please?
my studio wasn't literally the worst studio in the world, would we have more people lining up to be assistants and stuff? I would say almost certainly yes. Where do you think you're going? Hello? Can you do something? God damn it! I dropped you there for a reason. Oh my goodness, who is sooking now? No, you're not. You are not. You're not even upset. You're literally got like a full bar. You are not going to get drunk. Do the damn job. Seriously. Look how well within his bars he is. This thing here, those are the friggin' margins. And he is so far within it, he's just like, nah, I don't want to do it anymore. I'm going to go get pissed. He's not even like upset anymore. He just doesn't want to do the movie. Sorry, buddy. You chose to be a director. You're going to do the movie. I'm not sure if you can tell, but it's quite frustrating. An entire staff of crybabies. Legitimately, the buffoons I have to deal with. Like, I could understand before when it was like all the way down here. It was still annoying, especially since I can't change it because I can't give him an entourage. But I could at least understand it. But when he's like almost full happiness in the bar, and he's like, oh, I'm gonna go have a drink. My job is so hard, I'm just gonna go cry and have a drink. Grow up. What's this? Yeah, it's just what I have to do. Right, script. This movie's actually filming. We're at scene 4 of 10. Oh. It's getting there. It is getting there. And the end of the war is getting there. Which will give us more horror and less comedy. Oh no. This isn't... We should have planned ahead. By the time this movie comes out, we actually... Oh no, apparently we'll be ready for release here. Okay. Look, I don't believe you, but if that is true, we should just be able to hit the niche. Because I'm gonna be so mad if
May I have your attention, please?
if it takes so long because they keep sooking that we miss. Is that finished? Okay. That we miss the cutoff point for when it's actually relevant. sick of them not doing what they're told. Get in the script pool. Go have a swim in the script pool. Okay, we're not seemingly not having too many issues now. They are filming the scenes. Benedict Kaiser is now dropping litter. Are you serious right now? Are you having a laugh? You're just like, you just dropped the banana on. What is wrong with you? What the hell is wrong with you? If I just put grass here, will that fix the rubbish? No. No, it won't. Oh, burning money. Nice. Are you... Oh my god. Stop! Go back and do your job! I am so sick of you just running off. Practicing action? No, don't practice action. Stop. That's not what I want. I thought that was what we were doing here. Shoot the next scene. Who are you? What are you sooking about? Work? You're not even doing a movie right now. What are you stressed about? We're not even... Okay, we're at scene 5. I'm very dubious that this is gonna get done. Do we have people that are like cleaning up the lot?
As I said, I fully understand. I shall be here when you feel you are prepared.
I don't fully understand. These people are useless. Stressing over not working, seemingly, he's going to get drunk. These people are worthless. I think I might have to... Oh, no owner? Why is there no owner there?
Cut!
Someone doesn't...
It's a wrap.
Oh, these two don't have owners. Well, we may as well just get rid of them. Because it's not like we're going to have... Just go get drunk. Whatever, I don't care. You're not the person on the actual movie right now. There's no real point having them.
May I have your attention,
How do
please?
I demolish them?
Packs available for research in the lab.
Okay, there's a few more things I can get. How do I demolish stuff? Oh. Thank you for the hydration, Pete. Gonna go prepare lunch. Good luck with your team of professionals. Thank you, Nazrin. Thank you for dropping in. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot more than luck here. Get back to the set! What's this? Alright, it's just that. These people are just infuriatingly incompetent. Like, I just need them to continue doing their jobs, and they're just not capable of it. Wait, what's this? Oh, janitor. I don't know why you're not doing anything when there's rubbish on the ground. What was I doing? I was gonna build some... I was thinking about building some of these new sets, but... You know what? Let's do that at least. But I don't want to do much more than that, because otherwise... Oh, trailer comfortable we can get now. That could help. Cosmetic surgery. Okay, there's a few of these things we will get, but oh my god, are you actually... I can't handle it. I can't take it. I can't do it. With what money? This is the problem. Yeah, I don't want to... Like, we are hemorrhaging money. When this film gets released, we'll be fine. Could this guy at least walk quicker to get drunk? Please! You. You've had enough to drink. Go do something. I think he needs to go to rehab. He probably does. I just don't have time. He's not addicted yet. Oh, wait, as in this guy needs to go to rehab. He might. He might need to. Put him in rehab when the movie finishes? You reckon this guy needs rehab? I don't know. I don't know how to tell whether he's like actually properly addicted yet. Okay, get back to the movie. You've had enough to drink. Put him in the movie. Put him in the director's chair after he's had a bunch to drink. Then take a photo of him for the negative press. Wait, is that something you want to do? I guess any
May I have your attention, please? Today
Is
is
this gonna-
the
oh, it's
big
just gonna
award
finish
day.
before the wall.
The studio head's presence is required at the
Any
ceremony.
press is good press? That's not the thing, is it? Any publicity is good publicity. That's what I'm trying to think of. You're not going to get drunk. Stop. Go practice. Okay, here's the awards.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 1945 Lionhead
All attention is good attention. He'll whine about embarrassment, but only for a little, apparently. Okay. And maybe he'll learn his lesson? Okay, well, in that
The
case,
most prestigious awards in movie making.
we'll definitely
Without
do
further
that.
delay, let's move on to our first category.
Alright. Watch us win nothing.
Nominees for highest charting star.
Yep, that's not us. Rigor mortis. Even the place that is literally dead. It's not. We're probably okay. We're probably not going to go so well.
Dreamboat Creations.
We just. Yeah, let's just skip them. Surprise, surprise. We got nothing. We hit some milestones, though, I think. Release a 2-star movie. Cool. No nomination for highest star, not surprising. I mean, clearly we've had some of the best flicks of all time. Of all time. My vision is just not appreciated. That's what the problem is. How do I remove stuff? I asked this just before, but there's got to be like a sell button. How do I get rid of things? Because I don't want this trailer anymore. But I can't seem to see. Is it like that's delete path? Where's the delete? Drag a worker to the bomb icon to do it. Oh, okay. No wonder I had no idea that's how you did it. Because that's confusing. Sell that. And I hope no one was actually using those. Yeah, clean that up a little bit. Alright, we'll put like a proper thing in there eventually. Go to the goddamn movie. Yeah, he needs to go to rehab. I'll try to make him go to rehab, but not right now. You send him to rehab? Just go to the restaurant. No, don't do that. You don't deserve to go to the restaurant. Go train for horror. Now clean up the trash. All your actors are getting stressed because your director is a raging alcoholic. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Yeah, now it's not gonna finish before
It's a wrap.
the end of the wall. Wait, when was there was actually communism declared contagious disease. There was actually, maybe I was thinking of something else, but there was something here that was like, it would change the value of horror and comedy and stuff. And it would make comedy not as good anymore. And that's why we're trying to get it done. Oh my goodness, has he seriously, has he left again? These guys aren't even doing it. It says they are, but they aren't.
Newsflash, the war is over. After years of global
War's over,
conflict, our
good.
great nation has triumphed over evil. A few other countries may
He's
have helped
addicted
us
now,
along,
he's
but we
definitely
are
addicted.
victorious. War is over. The drinks are on me.
Go back to work. Finish the goddamn movie, and then you're going to rehab. Okay, see, she's happy again now. Yeah, it's so stressful. She's so stressed. Oh my god. No, you're not going to have a drink. You're going to finish the damn movie. You have one scene left. Finish the movie. Stop going to get drunk. This film has hemorrhaged all of our money. We had 160 grand spare in the bank when we started filming this, not including any of the other costs. We had a spare 160 grand. We now have $4,000 and are about to go in debt because you will not finish the damn movie. They won't stop stopping. They just keep going to get drunk. Yeah, this guy is definitely going into rehab the second this movie finishes. They want a better trailer as well. All the money's going.
It's a wrap.
Now I can't even pay them because they wouldn't finish the movie on time. The war ends, we win too. Oh, there we go. Horror plus comedy minus. So yeah, we missed the release date, so now comedy is not going to actually hit properly. The whole point was it was the niche, and we needed to hit it before the niche ended. Now the niche has ended, now no one's going to care about comedy. So not only is it hemorrhaging us money, and it's taken longer than it should have, but it's going to release to a crowd that doesn't want it.
Whoa!
Finish the goddamn movie. You have like half of one scene to do. Just finish the movie. I'm 11 grand in debt because you are children. Oh. Oh no, I thought it was finished for a second. No, this is
I declare bankruptcy!
Yep. Yep. It do be like that. I am bankrupt. I just need to finish the
Stop it.
movie.
Get some help.
I need some help. These people. Ugh. Pete, why would you do this? Why would you remind me in a time like this? In a moment like this, why would you remind me about Dead Space 3? It's finally finished. It's finally over. Okay, release the movie. It's all gonna be worth it. It's all gonna be worth it in the end. In Wally's Town. Yep. Oh, it wasn't even any good. It wasn't even any good. Can you just face cam for a second? drown me or hit me in the face? Hit me in the face, that's what. I don't know if there was a bit of lag there, but thank you for that hammer to the face. I really feel a lot better now. Although I wish you'd thrown it at the guy that is causing me all these problems. Alright, are we ready? It's not even... The genre interest is awful because it took so long. The star power is poor even though we're using the same actors. Look, let's just see the movie, alright? Let's just watch the movie. Is everybody ready? It's not a sex thing. Here it is. Lionhead Movies presents a Log Studios production. Now remember, this is a comedy. It's not a sex thing, and it is a comedy. At least technology is back there. Oh, here we go.
I can handle some types of stolen property. What you got?
Oh, there he is. There's the bad boy. Quick, Marvin. Get across the street. You've got to save us all. Here we go. Getting intense. Oh, shot the wall and that person died. Well done. Oh, we killed him! Except we didn't kill him. This guy's like, I think he's alive again? And now I guess he's jealous of the fact that they kissed? Oh, another fight going on. And then suddenly, the real plot twist. These two were the real lovers all along. Oh my. Oh my. No way it's a sex thing. It's not. Wait, this is supposed to... Wait, what? That's why he was so upset, because it's like, I don't want this baby. Why is this baby here? It wasn't supposed to... I'm so confused. What a movie. What a movie. I can't understand why it only got 1 and like a half star, 1 and 2/3 of a star. Blows my mind. It took so long. It cost 187 grand to make, and it was a steaming pile of garbage. Horror is all the rage right now, so this movie could get overlooked. Yeah, because it took so long. 33 months, that's a record? You're not wrong. Okay, you are going to rehab, and I don't want to see you again until you... I actually just don't want to see you again. I think we might just do a normal movie for this. We might just use this movie, because the scriptwriters are being trained for a bit, and we need something that's not going to be a disaster. Give all the war vets PTSD flashbacks as they come from World War II and kick back to watch a comedy. Yeah, that was a comedy, everyone. That was a comedy. Actually fire that director or give him a new career? Wait, should I actually legitimately do that? Everyone is so bad at their jobs. Everyone just practice. Okay, well, we're not bankrupt anymore. The movie is at 40, which isn't great. I'm not gonna lie. But this is gonna be our last movie for the stream, whatever they've made for us here, and we're gonna see what happens. You have 2 directors and not enough actors to make 2 movies at once. Right, so I probably am best to just fire him then. Will I get a replacement? Yeah, you know what? You know what? You're getting demoted. I don't even want to demote you. You're fired. Get out of my studio. I don't want a bar of you. You're not worth my time. What are you talking about? Stress from work? You're not working right now.
Your attention, please.
Hey, you are the director. You can be the lead role, and you can be the other lead. Because the other guy's sooking about nothing. Alright, let's see what happens. You don't even need one, Adam says. What, a director? What is this guy sooking about? Trailer and entourage. Well, look, buddy, I don't know what you want from me. I might be able to rustle a new trailer up, but even then,
May I have your attention,
pushing
please?
it.
A new pack is available for research
I can
in
get
the
you a
lab.
cheap one. But even then, we'd have no money afterwards. Whoops, wrong button. I don't think you even deserve it. Wait. Is there a way to remove all this stuff? I guess I can shoot it, just get it done. I guess I can just move it. Just put a bunch of cactus there. Has no one cleaned up that rubbish yet? Get off the fountain. Get off the phone. It's leaving. The phone is gone. Okay, I'm just clearing space for a trailer here. Fountain down here. And then we're gonna go no, this one. Keep track. There. You have two, you don't need a second. Yeah, I fired him. He's out. He was like, I couldn't stand him anymore. Was it this guy that was sooky about his trailer? Oh my goodness, she's real sooky about her trailer. So he's in that one. Okay, well, if I put her into that one, 'cause she is the main star as well. Image. Okay, you need a makeover. He's wait, what? Why is it not allowing me to? Is he in the middle of like currently working? Okay. Could I not have assigned it without putting her there? I don't know. So he wants a new trailer as well. They all want an entourage, but like there's just no way to provide it. It feels like I'm in a bit of a death spiral. Like I'm just constantly he's not even doing anything. I'm just constantly barely getting by. Go have a makeover. Treat yourself. I don't really know what I can do to... Like, this is not going to be enough money. Like, last time, when that other one came out, that was like the 3-star one that we just finished, that was an absolute disaster. Was, like, that came... After a few weeks of that being out, we had, like, a good stack of cash in the bank. This one we have nothing. So I don't even think we're going to finish it. The release is pretty short though. But no one's working on it, so... Okay, he's almost finished his makeover, and then we can hopefully get him back to work. Okay, you stop being a little whingy crybaby now? Can we go and put you on the set? Are you done? Are you finished? You've had the makeover? Did you make the mistake of putting him on auto? I thought that was what you were supposed to do so that you didn't end up having the wrong thing. Okay, he's still having a sook though, so... Literally everyone else in the meantime is waiting on you. Your only problem is your entourage. Why are you so sooky? I have an entire cast of complete children.
Action!
You just put him in the makeover and select some fashion from the current decade? Right, is that the better way to do it? Yeah, this thing's revenue is terrible compared to the other ones.
Cut! It's a wrap!
It just feels like I'm just in a constant death spiral, just barely... I don't remember this game being this hard. Like, I don't remember being, like, particularly the best person ever at this game. But I don't remember it being this difficult to get them to do anything and to succeed anywhere. Like, we're about to run out of money again. We might, like, have to start again or something. I don't know what I've done so horribly wrong. I think we should let this game go after this. As in, the game in general, the movies itself. I think that might actually be a good idea. Definitely feels like we're in a death spiral. Yeah. I just don't know what I've done so wrong that has made it so everything is just constantly in death spiral. We can't make good movies with crap stars, yeah. And like, they've been at it for ages, and like I've been training them and I've been putting them in movies which, while they haven't been top tier movies, it's still experience for them. And it's just nothing's really been working or happening, so... I've obviously been doing something wrong, but... And like, we had that whole slew of, like, crappy but short movies in the middle that really should have, at the very least, given them experience, but apparently it just hasn't. So this might actually be the last movie we ever do. This random one that it made it for itself. I was doing reasonable with 2 teams of directors with 2 actors and 2 to 3 extras. So I don't even... With 2 teams... Sorry, 2 teams of director with 2 actors, 2 to 3 stars. I can't even get that many people to work at a time. Like, when we had the 2... Not only is it, like, seemingly impossible to get that many people just full stop once you're at the bottom. Like, unless you get either to the mid or the top, apparently nobody wants to come and work for the studio. And so there's no one to hire. Even when I did have at least, like, almost... Well, we never really even had quite enough to do 2 movies at once unless we did one really small movie and then a normal movie. But like, even if we did, we couldn't really afford to run them at the same time, so I don't know. It's just not gone well for us. Need Danny DeVito? Yeah, I think that will solve all of our problems. If I'm just looking around for him here, but I haven't seen him, so I think we're just kind of screwed. It's just pure death spiral. Oh, that's how we get there. Oh, look at that. Yeah, wow. Wow, look at that. What's the lifetime view? See, when we when we just like slapped down a whole bunch of movies, we actually had a bit of money. Oh my goodness, we went real down here, didn't we? And then when we stopped making it, yeah, when we were making more movies, we were making more money. That's probably what we should have stuck to. But I wanted to actually make some proper funny, silly movies that we could actually make, rather than just letting the script monkeys have all the fun. Then I would get Team 2 to practice while Team 1 was finished filming and vice versa. Right, I see. So you get one of them on active duty, quote unquote active duty, and the other one practicing. So rather than actually filming 2 at a time, you have one filming, one practicing. Yeah, I don't know. We've just been circling the drain. Oh wait. Where are we going? Oh, it's fine. It's not gonna matter anyway. This is gonna be our last film. But you're still people starting complaining, and that's when the trouble began. I think the glitch way back put you into the death spiral. Yeah, that's because, yeah, we did have that glitch like ages ago where I can't remember what it was. Was it the fact that like he just wouldn't go to the movie and he wouldn't do anything? And it was similar to what we were experiencing just before, but like we literally couldn't even force him to. It was just like actually bugged, and we restarted the game, and then he would do it properly again, and we just lost so much during that time period. Because it blew out your budget and you fell behind the other studios. Yeah, we had to save and reload. Yeah. I don't think it was the only thing, but it was definitely probably the biggest thing that really just put us into the death spiral. But this is gonna be the final movie. This is what we're gonna go out on. This is gonna be our legacy. Shadow in the Doorway. A film that we didn't even write. It was done by just random people in a shed. Over here. Here we go. Everybody get ready. This is it. This is the final movie. This is the final movie that Log Studios will ever make. That will ever release. Alright, we're gonna pause the music. Oh, look at that though. Yeah, I mean it's on par with the best one we've ever had, so we should have just been letting them do it the whole time. If we're wanting to, this is the thing with this game, we probably should have, if we wanted to just make actually funny movies that we actually make ourselves, which isn't what I really wanted to do. I did want to do the whole experience, but if we wanted to do it that way, we probably should have put on like infinite money or something like that, because I think there's a way to there's got to be cheats for this game or mods or something where you can do like infinite cheats and infinite money and infinite like mood and stuff like that. We should have done that, or we should have just pumped out a whole bunch of just crap movies from the script writers and just let them go and just do a money making machine. Or we should have done that and then slipped into the other, but it just would have taken so long to do. That's why we didn't. These large movies with overly demanding actors and directors is killing us. Yeah. That's it. We're gonna see this movie though. This is the movie that is going to be the final movie from Log Studios. We're gonna go out with a bang. Here we go. Is everybody ready? Strap in. Okay, we're here. We're here at
I
the
don't
camp.
care much for jokes. If you're serious about the room, come back with some gold on you.
Oh, I think they're serious. Ah! Oh! God. Oh! Good acting.
That's it. That's it.
I think we've got it, everyone. Can we have a round of applause? I think there is no better way that this studio could have gone out of production. That lady there, that was the studio. She embodied the studio. And with that, on that bombshell, the studio is closed. We have made our final movie. Wait, did she change outfits to die? I'm gonna have to watch it again. I think she probably did. This is the final movie, everyone. It's like 20 seconds long, and it's an absolute... It's just the best movie we've ever made. It genuinely actually is one of the best movies we've ever made. I think it might be the best. So she rocks up. She's in the pink outfit. He's in that. They're like, oh yeah. And then they bust in suddenly with guns a-blazing. And they're just like, it's okay, chill out, relax.
Oh!
The timing of that scream, though. What a movie. What a movie. We did it. I spent all this time trying to make these interesting and entertaining movies, and then this comes out and just instantly takes the cake. I wish there was a way you could like go forwards and backwards, because I want to see. I wasn't paying enough attention to the outfit change to see if it was there or not. Jarrett, welcome. How are you? This is the final movie of our studio that we made. This is
Well, I don't know.
This is a metaphor for our studio. This is everyone else. That's everyone else, all the other studios. This is us in our studio.
Ah!
Dead. That's the whole movie. That's it. All 43 seconds of it. That's it. I hope you like that movie, everyone. 10 out of 10 would watch again. Doing good, you? I'm doing alright. We had a lot of trouble with this game. We're in a mega death spiral, and this... Oh my goodness, they hate it. They all hate it. And it was just, we got stuck in a massive death spiral. We're at like negative 45 grand. We decided to make, hey, releasing at 9 though, that's actually not bad. We decided to make our own silly movies the whole time, long silly movies, rather than just pumping out a whole bunch of trash that would get us money. We did that at the start, but then we decided to make our own, and it really didn't pay off. It really didn't work. So, we ended up in a bad spot, but it was a fun journey. It was a fun journey, and that's we got some real interesting moments out of it throughout the stream. There's clips and VODs of the previous ones. Not for a while, because we hadn't played this in a little while, but that last one was great. That was great. She did keep the same dress. I think it's the same dress. Oh, he changed outfits on the walk inside. Oh, okay, but she stayed the same. Right, okay. I was too busy looking at the... and then the subsequent shooting and then ending of the film instantly. I just couldn't pay close enough attention to the outfits. Such drama, such gritting commentary. It really speaks that no movie can do. Yeah, I mean, it really just makes me sad that the studio died when that was the high caliber of content that we were putting out. Like, how could that be a studio that died? Disgraceful. Disgraceful. Can we just take a moment of time to remember? Log Satyos. It wasn't just a spelling mistake. It wasn't supposed to say Log Studios. It was intentionally Log Satyos. Don't ask me why. It definitely wasn't a spelling mistake. We'll just take a moment to remember. Mainly just like me. Because the amount of times that stupid director... Okay, it's changing. The amount of times that stupid director would just stand around and be like, hey, I don't want to work today. Hey. And take like another 12 months to finish one movie. One simple movie. When he didn't even have problems. You'd look at the thing and the only problem that he had was entourage not big enough, which was literally unfixable because we couldn't, there was no other people at the studio to give him as an entourage. And even then, it wasn't that low. Everything else was fine, but he just wanted to not do the movie. And so we added like 12 months of time onto the damn shoot because he wouldn't do the movie. It was something. It was something. Overused actor. They only make one movie every 2 to 3 years. Bloody critics. Exactly. Exactly. It took us 33 months to make a movie. How can you say the actor was overused? What are you talking about? Alas, a studio ahead of its time. Rest in spaghetti. Never forgetty. Can we get some Fs in the chat? For Log Satyos. This is truly a sad day. Some F's there from Adam, thank you very much. Hashtag first world problems. I can't run my movie studio. I've sunk millions of dollars into it, and it's only making subpar movies. Truly the greatest tragedy of the movie world. I think if this movie studio had have existed in the real world, we would have Avatar 5 by now. And they'd all be the best movies you've ever seen. That'd be chef's kiss, every one of them. Me at the helm of that studio, and definitely not that director, my goodness. It would be absolute perfection. The baby saga would continue, the baby in space, and the baby at the end of the war movie that was definitely a comedy. I swear it was a comedy. Everyone in the movie died. It was a war movie just after the war ended. It was a comedy. It was a comedy. It's been 45 years. Yeah, we literally... Because we started it in like... I think the studio actually started in like the early 1900s and it ended in like the 50s or something. So yeah, I think it literally was like 45 years or something. Jeez. What a ride that was. So I think that means that we need to... So we're going to need to choose a new game for the Wednesday rotation. And we'll have to look at the... I'll have to look at the schedule, and also look at the games list and see what we want to place. We might be able to... I don't know, do we run a... We should probably run a new poll. I was going to say we might be able to have like the second option from the poll that we ran the other day where we ended up selecting Portal, which I have installed by the way and is ready to go for tomorrow's stream. But it might be better to run a separate poll, mainly simply for the fact that it's a slightly different vibe on the Wednesday. Because what was the second winner? The first loser was Far Cry 1. Yeah, so I think that we'll probably leave that for another slot. We should bring back Black and White 2. I mean, as much as that game was kind of fun, I don't think there was anyone really watching other than like yourself, Claire, and I think Pete might have shown up a little bit, but I don't know. Those Aztecs aren't going to kill themselves. I think I uninstalled it. I mean, the save games, theoretically, is still there. Thank you, Jarrett, for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. But I don't know. I'd have to reinstall it, and I genuinely don't know if I even kept the install, because I have very limited hard drive space that I have to get things around. Sims, oh, that could be a good shout. Destroy All Humans. I haven't played that before, and I don't have it. I've seen the remake. Most people thought was kind of mediocre. I don't know if it. I mean, there's no harm in looking into it, but The Sims could be a good shout, Adam, because we did play that for the first time ever in my life. The first time I've ever played it on like a special stream. I think it was that was like the extra Wednesday that we had in a month, right? Was that why we did it? We picked just an extra game. So it was on a Wednesday slot anyway. That could actually be really good. That could slot in nicely with the Wednesday cycle. Sims could take this slot then. Yeah, that could actually work really well, because we had a lot of fun on that Sims stream, and we barely grazed the surface. Like, we literally created 2 characters, I think, and built a house, and then let them live in that house for about 5 minutes. So there's certainly more that could happen there. And we had always planned to play a little bit more of it, so that could be a good idea. But Jarrett, just so you're aware as well, I will just give you games. Is that gonna work? There you go. There's a list. There's a list of the kind of games that we play. I am a variety streamer. I do different things throughout the week. That's the list of games that I'm planning on playing, am interested in playing, or have already played. So if there's stuff on there that interests you, or if there's stuff that's not on there that you think might interest me based on the things on there, basically, then you can definitely suggest them. It doesn't guarantee that I'll be able to play them, but it does mean that I'll, consider them. Will Planet Coaster or Parkitect? Yeah, so we play Roller Coaster Tycoon on the first Wednesday rotation. So we play a different game. Our Wednesday slot is a rotating slot. So we have Roller Coaster Tycoon on the first Wednesday. Man, I've already forgotten what they are. No, sorry, House Flipper on the first Wednesday. My bad. House Flipper. Then it's Roller Coaster Tycoon. Then it is something, and then the fourth was the movies, which we've just finished up. So that will now be The Sims. Oh, third is Flight Sim. So I say that because Roller Coaster Tycoon, obviously very similar. I had wanted to check out Planet Coaster and Parkitect, both of them, because they're obviously both very similar, and I would like to see how fun they are and how well they go, because I've been loving Roller Coaster Tycoon, so I would like to check them out. Planet Coaster is obviously, well, they're both more modern, but Parkitect is, I guess, a little more faithful to like Roller Coaster Tycoon style. And there's that new one coming out. Does anyone know what the new one's called? There's a new roller coaster game coming out that I've talked about once or twice that I'd also like to give a crack at. But yeah, we do a variety of different things here, so there's a good chance that you'll find something that you like. Speaking of, I'll run through the upcoming schedule. We've got, so Mondays currently is Open TTD is the current thing that we're playing. We're actually making a good bit of cash. I think we're up to like almost 10 mil in that game. That's the second time we've ever played it, and we originally didn't play it past like the 30s or something, so we're doing really well. The Tuesday is a Skyrim stream. We've just finished cheesing the game a little bit more. We just want to get our
Would you
enchanting up a
dare
bit
make
more.
demands of me now?
Yes, I would. Don't tempt me. We're just getting our enchanting up a little bit so that we can become a big strong boy and then do all the main quests, which I'm looking forward to doing so that we can move on to Fallout. As much as I'm loving Skyrim, I kind of want to do some Fallout as well. Wednesday is our revolving door of different games, which I just mentioned before. House Flipper, Roller Coaster Tycoon, Flight Sim. Now we'll put in The Sims in the place of the movies, and that rotates around. It's like a monthly. And if there's an extra one, we can squeeze in it. Sometimes there's a 5th Wednesday of every month, and we squeeze in something else. Park Beyond. Yeah, that's what it's called. Park Beyond. That was the one. I'm interested to see that. And then Thursdays, we have just changed Thursdays. We were running Cyberpunk 2077. However, not many people were particularly interested in watching it. The numbers weren't doing very good. And as much as I was enjoying it mostly, the last couple streams, it had been replaced with a few different things a few different times. And the last couple streams, there was like either literally no one or very few people. So it was a little upsetting to play. Even though, like, I'm fine streaming to no one, but people were like almost actively not showing up to it, if that makes sense. Which I figured it's best to just shelve it and replace it with something else, which we have replaced it with. Drumroll while I try and remember what it is. Portal. We did a poll. We're playing some Portal. I think I've only played that game once. It's not necessarily my exact preferred genre of game, but it's going to be interesting. I'm looking forward to seeing how that goes. That's going to be tomorrow night. RPGs. Yeah, so we've got the Tuesday is like the main RPG slot at the moment. We did have 2 of them going, and that's sort of another reason why I've decided to shut down Cyberpunk at the moment, because having 2 big RPG runnings on 2 separate days is possibly a little bit much, because they will run for ages. Whereas if we have a shorter, like an FPS or something, or just like a small story game that we can just smash through, if people don't like that game so much, it's only going to be, 5 or 6 streams before, so 5 or 6 weeks, which is still a little bit of time, but 5 or 6 weeks as opposed to 5 or 6 months before they can potentially get something else. Yeah, so Friday is, and then Friday obviously we have the co-stream. This Friday is going to be the fun Friday. We're doing a drunk stream. We do a co-stream with a fellow streamer called Air Nukes. We're running through. We've done like the whole Halo franchise basically, except for Halo 5, because Halo 5 be weird and it don't show up on the right things. It don't show up on PC. But we're doing Halo Infinite co-op campaign at the moment. And yeah, we're doing a drunk stream for this one. So I'm going to have a little roulette wheel. We're going to have some shots. We're going to have like tequila, gin, all sorts of stuff. I'm going to have some ciders to drink in between. You guys can pay to make me take shots. $1 a shot or 100 bits. Or there are channel points as well, so you can save up for some of those. There's a channel point redemption. And I'm going to get plastered. It's going to be great fun. I'm looking forward to it. And we're going to see how far we can get through Halo Infinite while that's happening. So, Stubbs the zombie rebel without a pulse. I've literally never heard those words said before in the same sentence, and I don't know what that means. Stubbs the zombie rebel without a pulse video game. Oh, it's a Switch game? Yeah, I don't really have... I do have a Switch. Well, I guess it's not explicitly a Switch game, but... What is it? A reverse horror video game developed by Wideload. The top one's a Switch, but there is on a bunch of other things. Okay. So you play as a zombie. Stubbs is back. And I'm deader than ever. Okay. Yeah, I've never heard of it before. Sorry. I might have a look at it at some stage, but 12.2k channel points? Yeah. That's a good saving. You're gonna be able to make me take a couple shots with that. You're keeping it at $1. I am keeping it at $1. To my potential downfall, it is staying at $1 rather than at $2. We're not putting up the price. So we may end up very incoherent, but it should be fun all the same. It's a video game. If it's alright, I have suggestions. It's on Steam too. Yeah. If you... There's no pressure to, but if you are interested in specifically adding suggestions that I can look at and add to the document, if I find them interesting enough or, you know, potential enough. Look, the best recommendations are the ones that are on Game Pass because I can definitely get them very easily. That always has a higher billing. But if you join the Discord, then you can put recommendations in the recommendations channel, and then I can at the very least I can at least suss them out and then have them on my radar, and then there's a lot more chance that we might give it a play. I do have to take into consideration a few things, including I only have PC. Will it do at least moderately okay on Twitch? If it's some random, completely unknown game, then it might not be one that I'll necessarily be able to have a look at. At least, yeah, I have to be a little picky with some of them. And if I can get a copy of it, basically, and generally Game Pass is the best for that because I can just get it for free. Noted. Yeah. I'm always more than happy to listen to suggestions for games. I love hearing suggestions for games. There's a few of them that I'm meaning to check out as well. But we do have to take into consideration a few different things that can make it difficult, but is just basically just so things keep running smooth. I keep having fun, and you guys enjoy watching because I'm having fun. Hopefully, theoretically, maybe I don't know. But yeah, always appreciate suggestions and recommendations and stuff. Then, well, it has come to the end of the stream. I'm already over time, so I should really set up a raid. I hope everyone has enjoyed the stream, especially all the newbies. And if anyone is new, I appreciate you coming along. I hope you enjoyed that display. What's some movies that we had? Look, if there's anything that can be said, movies were made, and movies were seen, and the movies exist. That can be said. That is something that can be said. And it was a good fun time. But yeah, we're gonna raid out. Chans, who has raided us a couple times, and he's usually played some City Skylines. He's playing some Transport Fever 2. Oh, he said it's on the stream will be ending soon. I didn't even know you could have a stream ending soon screen. Oh, maybe I should get one of those. Okay, maybe we won't raid him then. I was going to do that, but we will raid Frowny instead. Frowny raided us the other night, and he's delightful. He's a really chill dude. He plays like a whole bunch of retro games. He's currently playing Dark Souls. It's like a full blind playthrough. He's never played it before, so it's pretty entertaining to watch. And yeah, we're going to raid him. So please stick around if you can. Looks like he might have had a few other raids as well. So let's all get in. Join in the raid because you get extra points so that you can make me extra drunk on Friday. But yeah, Thanks everyone for sticking around and watching me just be frustrated at my directors and actors not doing what they're told for like 2 hours straight. Yeah. See you tomorrow. Yeah, I'll see you then, Pete. Yeah, like I said, tomorrow, Portal. It'll be the start of a Portal stream. Portal playthrough. It's gonna be great. Next week, it's gonna be... Wait, what is next week? I should check that. Next week is gonna be back to House Flipper, which is always great. And then Friday, cannot forget Friday, is the co-stream with Air Nukes. Halo Infinite drunk stream. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. So show up for those. See you later, everyone. I'll catch you then. Bye bye.